Hey there guys, I'm with Gallagher Chiefs player Anton Lienert-Brown. We know he's really good at rugby, but are you any good at table tennis?
I actually back myself a little bit at table tennis, so hopefully things go well.
Okay, the rules are simple. The challenger serves first and the first to 3 points wins. Let's go. Pretty tough competition back there. Are you going to be taking up table tennis anytime soon?
No, I don't think so. Actually, when I was in Argentina earlier this year, I was lucky enough to watch some of the pros go at it, and they're much better than I am, so I'll leave that behind.
Stick with rugby?
Yeah, I'll stick with footy.
That's all right. So we've got a couple of questions from our students here. Are you happy to answer them?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. So you moved from Christchurch to Hamilton. What are some things you love about here in the Waikato?
Yeah, I guess since moving up from Christchurch, I've sort of entrenched myself in Waikato, and you know, one of the biggest things I notice is the loyal supporters, and I guess this year of all years, you know, we've had some pretty tough times as a Chiefs team, and it's been an up and down year, but those supporters have stuck by us, and that's something I always appreciate. And it's funny because people go, oh, where do you live? And it's like, I say, oh, Hamilton. And they're like, Hamilton? What's that like?
Mighty drop.
Yeah, and they sort of laugh. But
yeah.
It's actually an awesome place, and it's a growing city, and it really is the city of the future.
Yeah.
It's a central hub to some pretty special places. So, you know, I've loved my time since moving up here, and yeah, I'm very much a Hamiltonian now.
Cool. So you had some time here at the University of Waikato. How do you think your time here helped support you in your vision to become a professional rugby player?
Yeah, it's massive. I guess these days as a rugby player, you always think of after footy. You know, I guess your career could be cut short in a day, really. A career-ending injury or something like that, and it's all over. So when I moved up here, they said, oh, you've got to either work or study. And I was fortunate enough to get a scholarship here at Waikato and come and study sports and leisure. And I've done 1 year of that, and it's something I guess I can always continue after rugby or during rugby. So yeah, it was massive, and actually when I first moved up here, I was injured in my first year, so I wasn't able to play rugby, and study gave me something else to concentrate on and strive for.
Cool. And you're talking about sort of after rugby, you're pretty set to have a longer professional career, touch wood, no injuries. Do you have any plans for the future? Any sort of big aspirations you're going to do?
Yeah, I always think about it, and I guess as a rugby player you probably earn quite well for a short period of time, so I always look at opportunities to invest or things like that. It'll set myself up for after rugby, but also continue studying. I'm going to try pick up a paper or two here and there, and then hopefully after rugby I'll finish off my sports and leisure degree, and I actually want to add a 1 year teaching paper onto that, so I can become a PE teacher. So that's definitely something I have planned for the future.
Sweet. So you'll see some of these guys in the classroom when they go to high school? Yeah,
exactly. I'll be about, well, hopefully about 35 and be kicking it with 19, 20-year-olds, but they'll be all right.
That sounds good. Thanks so much for your time today. All the best with your future.
Thanks very much. It's been a pleasure. Cheers.
Yeah.